Alright. Alright, for you NFL folks. Y'all ain't ready. Yo, Choke being the place to be. I'm trying to. I can't rap, I'm sorry. Anyways. Alright, let me turn this down. Alright, so I was talking to some of y'all live last night, and some of y'all act like y'all want me to bring the notepad out and start writing down some of these predictions y'all got and then placing a couple dollars on it. You know, a little 5, 10, 15, 20. Some of y'all act like y'all got some money to lose. You know me. I'll go ahead and take your cash, all right? What's good? Anyways, if you guys want to do that for the playoff and the Super Bowl, we got to go now. Like today. Because it's like week 18. The playoffs has started. And I don't want to get deep into the playoffs. And, you know, you guys come out of nowhere and then say, you know, yada, yada. You guys know how I do. We've been doing this, I did it last year. And, you know, I have a deadline. And my deadline's going to be, this weekend. Because, let's see. Football week usually starts on what? Dang. Shoot, we're already in the playoffs. Oh. All right, by Monday. Everything has to be done by Monday morning. So by 12 o'clock Sunday, that's the cutoff date. And the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to go into next week and then a bunch of things are changed around. Some of y'all might not get this. Sorry about that. But we're already into the playoffs. So especially for those of you who want to bet like, you know, $50 and stuff like that. I don't really go that high unless I really know. But I usually don't go that high. I don't have a lot of money. But nonetheless, I like to mess around with the 20, you know, $10 type thing. Guys, get a burger on me if I lose. Go get a burger. Another thing is, we was talking about last night. You guys who don't want to pay, don't play. Because you ruin it for everyone. And then I just won't do it. Also, I'll do this for basketball and baseball. Once the playoffs start, I'll take a good look at basketball and then, you know, LeBron James, and then go ahead and get into that. But right now, let's focus on football. And let's see who you guys got for the AFC. Let's see who you guys... Okay, let's start off with the AFC. Another thing. If you guys don't have a PayPal, get one. Because I trust PayPal. I use it. And I pay the same day. Once again, don't place your bets if you don't have no money. Because I want my money when the game is over. Like, I'm not waiting a week. I'm not waiting till payday. I'm not doing none of that. I tried to be nice last year. It didn't work. You guys end up stiffing me when I won. Okay? But I don't stiff anybody when I lose. So, I'm not doing that with y'all. If you do that, I will just cut you from the channel. I'll just block you. And if you come back on with something else, I'm gonna find out who you are. I'm gonna block you again. I'm not playing no games when it comes to that because I'm trying to have a good time and do this, and you're spoiling it for everybody. So there's that. I lost a lot of subs because they wanted to be, you know, besides themselves and, you know, thought it was cute. So I just cut them off. I don't really care that much about bad subs. All right. So AFC. Here's who I got going to the Super Bowl. I got the Patriots going to the Super Bowl, and I got the Saints. I got the Patriots winning. So there's that. Some of you guys got the Colts and Chiefs or something like that. Whoever you got, let me know now. But let's start off with the championship in the AFC and NFC. All right? So, of course, I got the Patriots for the champions. But who they'll face? In the AFC. Okay, so let's look at who's in and who's out. Pats in, Dolphins out, Bills out, Jets out. Chiefs in, Chargers in, Broncos out, Raiders out. Ravens in, Steelers out, Browns out, Bengals out. So Ravens, Chargers, Chiefs, and Patriots. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, so that's it. You got 4 teams that are in it. Most likely it's going to be Patriots and Chiefs. But the Chargers are hot, you know, and the Ravens are always, you know, sneaky. So last night I said the Patriots and the Ravens. And this is why I didn't include the Chiefs in that last night, because Chiefs beat the Pats last year. So Chiefs can beat the Pats this year, but they beat them last year in a regular game. Now, I brought out the simple fact of why I chose and how the NFL is fixed and why I choose certain teams in certain ways. Let me make this clear to you guys now. Let's look at the Patriots' losses. They lost 5 games. 5 games, right? Let's look at how the NFL has fixed this. And this is not a coinky dink. Look at this. Patriots lose against the Jags. Where are the Jags? They suck. They're out. Patriots lose against the Lions. Where are the Lions? They're out. Let's look at some more of their losses. Did I miss one? Patriots win. Patriots win. Patriots win. Patriots win. Patriots lose against the Dolphins. They're out. Patriots lose against the Steelers. They're out. That's their 5 losses. 1, 2, and the Jags is 3, and Lions is 4, and the Titans is 5. And the Titans just got taken out of it. That's it. All those teams are not in the playoffs. They're all done. Okay? I'm just letting you guys know that the NFL is so fixed. And this is why I think the Pats are going to go to the Super Bowl. Now, somebody made up something that's very interesting when they was talking about the AFC. And they were talking about George Bush dying so the Texans might go ahead and get a Super Bowl ring. And then you have the LA Fires, so you're looking at the Rams going ahead and taking it all because of the Fires, and we know how that goes. I don't know, but it's going to be real interesting. Okay, so let's get back to this. This is why I chose the Patriots. Well, this isn't why I chose the Patriots, but I told you guys last year how it goes for them to get into at least go to the Super Bowl. And they're pretty much following the same trend. So the Chiefs are a threat to the Patriots. I don't think the Chiefs are going to see the Patriots, and if they do, the Pats are going to win. So I'm going to say the Chiefs. I'm going to say... You know, it's really weird because I just think the Ravens are going to see the Patriots. I just do. So I'm going to stick with it. Ravens and Patriots. I think the Ravens are going to knock off the Chargers. Going to knock off the Chiefs. And the Patriots are going to knock off the Chargers. I just think that's the way it's going to be scheduled. I don't know. I'm going to look at the schedule here in a minute. and then get back to you guys on that. Let's dip down here and go to the AFC South. Okay, so still in the AFC. Oh, we're still. I'm sorry. So AFC South, you still have the Texans and the Colts. All right, so you have 6 teams that are in it. I think that's 6, right? They got 6 teams that are in it. I just have no faith in either one of these teams, even though the Colts are really, really hot right now. They have a full head of steam. I think they're going to get knocked off early in the playoffs. The Texans are hot. They got that dynamite quarterback. But the thing about their quarterback is, and they have the most sacks in the league. Why? Because he's a scrambling quarterback. It's really crazy. You would think because he's a scrambling quarterback, you should know. The thing about scrambling quarterbacks is they love to run the ball, and they don't throw as much as they love to run. All right? This guy is a scrambling quarterback. And the thing about it is they don't drop back and release the ball like a Dan Marino released the ball in like 2 seconds. You're not getting that. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting that at all. You're getting somebody who holds on to the ball a lot longer than they should, and their line is collapsing. So there's that. All right, let's move on to NFC East. You got the Cowboys and the Eagles. I'm not sure if the Eagles are still in it, but I have no faith in the Cowboys whatsoever, and I don't see any reason why they would win a championship. So who do I think is going to be in a championship? We know the Redskins and the Giants are out. I'm going to give it to the Rams. I think the Rams are going to win the championship. Who do I think they're going to play against? Who would be more exciting? The Cowboys and the Rams? The Seahawks and the Rams? We know the 49ers and the Cardinals are out. Cardinals fired their coach. I tell you what would be exciting, the Rams and the Bears. So that's who I'm going with. I'm going with the Rams and the Bears. Vikings, Packers, Lions out. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm going with the Rams and the Saints for the championship. Falcons, Panthers, and Bucks are out. So the Rams and the Saints. So those are my guesses. And yeah, Rams and Saints and Pats and Ravens. Let me look at these standings real quick. Or look at the games coming up. Let's look at what's coming up. Okay, so you have some wild card. So Texans are already in. I told you, Texans and they're gonna knock each other off. So that's tomorrow. It's a wild card game. And you got Seahawks and Cowboys. I got the Seahawks beating the Cowboys. And I got the Texans beating the Colts. I got the Chargers. I got the Chargers losing to the Ravens. And I got the Bears crushing the Eagles. So there's that. And so yeah, there's that. Anyway, it's your boy Tone. Place your bets and let's get this done by Sunday. I'm out.